Hello and welcome back to Redirecting. Well, family, I have another one for you. The other day, I shared a story of a black father who bought his 13-year-old daughter a house. Many of you liked that story and said that you hoped that I would share more like this. Well, someone shared a story with me that really touched my heart. As a matter of fact, there is a video that goes along with this story. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to show the video to you, and then I'm going to be right back with some brief commentary. Here you go. Now, wasn't that beautiful, family? A black police officer carries a black woman across the street so that she can avoid the floodwaters. Not really that it was a major flood or anything like that, but it was a lot of water, so she would have had to traipse through water. And he decided to pick her up and carry her across the street. And so I thought that was so beautiful that I wanted to talk about this for a moment. I wanted to share the story because there's just a lot of negative coverage of the relationship between black men and women. Now, someone did note that they made a point to make this point, okay? They did note that this appears to be in another region of the world, not here in the U.S. And so I understand why someone would point that out, because there is definitely a breach in the relationship between black men and women here in the U.S. But this brother over there, wherever they were, you can hear the accents of the people recording the video. I don't know where it was, okay? We're just speculating that it was in another area of the world other than the U.S. But that brother decided that this sister is not going to walk through water today. I am going to pick her up and I'm going to carry her across the street. I'm not going to complain and murmur about it, but I'm going to be happy to do what men do for their women. And so I was really touched by this story. I'm pretty sure many of you are as well. That was something beautiful to witness. And it's really sad and unfortunate that we don't get enough of these kinds of stories where things are actually captured on camera, or people are even talking and sharing these stories, because again, we just have a constant flow of stories where something negative is happening between black men and black women. And I think we should see it for what it is. There's a problem. There's a huge breach. Nothing to be swept under the rug. We need to address and fix these things, but there has to be a willing heart in order for this to work. You can't have the women wanting this to work and the men not trying to make it work, or the men trying to make it work and the women not wanting it to work. You can't fix things that way. Everyone has to be on board and realize that if we don't get ourselves together, we are going to be wiped out, okay? Wiped out, because we don't understand that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers of darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. You see, powers of darkness that are constantly fighting against us to keep us apart. And so when I see a story like this, it just makes my heart really happy. I'm glad that this brother had enough love and concern in his heart to do this for our sister wherever they are in the world. This was beautiful to see. And thank you to those of you who shared this story with me. This definitely made my heart feel glad. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. How does this story make you feel? Okay, how does it make you feel? I want to know your thoughts. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel, share and like this video. And with that, I am out. Be sure to ring the bell to be notified of new uploads on this channel, and also comment, share, like, and subscribe.